Welcome back to the session on file handling, problem solving. So this is the last session on problem solving on file handling. In the previous sessions, we understood how to solve the programs related to the copying a file, then copying at least 3 lines. Then also we understood how to write different words without spaces to a file. Then we also saw what are different command line arguments and store the multiples of file into multiples file.txt. Then we also saw a very interesting program, that is how to encrypt and decrypt using a technique which was used to encrypt a single character into the next character, next ASCII value. That is cipher.txt was the file used to store the encrypted text, and then we decrypted it back using the reverse technique, that is subtracting the ASCII value, and this was the methodology or the technique used. And on the same lines, we also understood how to read 50 integers from a file and then display only the integers which are multiples of 9. So in this session we are going to solve the 7th problem, that is write a C program to accept n integers from the user and store them in a file numbers.txt, then later separate them into two different files, odd.txt and even.txt, such that odd numbers are copied to the file odd.txt and even numbers are copied to the file even.txt. Now there are different steps involved. Firstly, you need to accept n numbers. You already know how to accept n numbers by accepting the value of n and creating a loop. Now as you create a loop, you need to transfer these n numbers, whatever numbers you have read from the user, that is integers, into numbers.txt, and then later on you need to again open this file and then transfer only the odd numbers to the odd.txt, and else you have to transfer the even numbers to the even.txt. So let us try to see through the code and understand it in a much better way. So let us call this file as preadnums.c. Now we need to open a file, that is numbers.txt, in the, of course, write mode, that is we'll call it as W plus mode, because we want to write it and as well as read it. Then we need to have the other things in place. So these are the outline which I have created. We can modify that later, but before that let us try to accept the value of n and create a loop. So we'll try to transfer this control conditional statement here, but before that we'll try to declare the other file pointers. Like we need another 2 more file pointers. Let us call this as fo and fe, that is, otherwise we'll call this as fd for odd text and fe for fod. No, fd is okay, and then fe for the even text, that is even numbers. Let us change these names. So fd is pointing to odd.txt in write mode, and fe is pointing to the even.txt in the write mode, and the 3 pointers have been checked here with AND condition. Any one of them is not open, we can flag an error and ask for how many integers, n integers, and then let us try to have this for loop here for. So what are we doing is we are asking how many integers, then creating a loop of n numbers. Enter the number first, second, third, so on, that is indicated by I. So we want from 1 on to 1, 2, 3, so on. So we'll make it as I plus 1, and then read the number. Once you read the number, you transfer it to the file fprintf fp using %d formatter and the number stored, whichever number is stored in the num. So after this entire file gets created through this loop, that is all these numbers get transferred to numbers.txt. Now after transferring, we need to bring the pointer back. You need not close it, so we'll use a rewind here and bring our pointer back, because now we want to again open it for reading purpose. Now after rewinding it, we need to read each integer and then decide upon whether it is even or odd and transfer to the respective files. Now we'll create an infinite loop here as usual, and we know that we are going to read it from using fscanf from the fp, and then it is going to read till it reaches end of file. So we'll have a flag here. Flag is already declared here, int flag. So now once the flag is end of file, break it. Otherwise, check for the number. If this number is %2 equals not equal to 0, it indicates it is a odd number. So again, it's very simple. So fprintf, now you need to transfer it to the odd file, or otherwise it would be even number. So you can just say %d comma num, and on the same lines you can say else it is a even number, transfer it to the even file. So here fprintf, now it points to fd, this is an odd number, and fe points to the even number. So you can correspondingly write that integer to it, but while writing you may ensure that you put a space between the %d and this. Similarly, you put a space after %d, and that's it. So this will create the file. Now we will try to compile this, but before that we need to close the other file pointers as usual. So let us try to close these 1 and 2. So we have here fd and fe. Compile it. Oops, there is an error. So it says I undeclared. Let us try to declare I here. Meanwhile, we'll add one message here. It is printf odd.txt and even.txt created successfully, so that for our information that everything goes fine. Now let us compile this. So we have how many integers? So let us say we have 10 integers. Enter the first integer 10, second 23, 45, 78, 24, 99, seventh one is 55, 100, 43, 12. So we have set of even and odd numbers randomly given. So let us see how it segregates these numbers. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course this may not be visible. I will just make it a little bigger. Now this is quite visible. Now I believe even 1, 2, 3, 4 are even numbers, so 6 are odd numbers. Let us go and check it. So once I enter this, it says odd.txt and even.txt created successfully. So we can go and check in the drive right now. We will quickly go to the drive. So here you can see the numbers.file first of all got created. Whatever numbers we had entered, so those all 10 numbers are there here. And then we have the file even numbers, exactly 5 numbers are there, 10, 78 and so on. Then we have the odd file here, which is having only the odd numbers. So this is a program this is how you can create a program using even text and odd text. But what I will try to do is, we'll try to display this two number files contents, the odd numbers and even numbers, to the screen by using a function. So we'll write a function to display information. So after doing all this and closing only this fp, we'll try to rewind our pointers, that is rewind the pointer fd and then try to write a function here called as display numbers or display number, and pass our file pointer fd to this and call the same function to display the even numbers. So let us write this. What are we going to do is we are going to write this function display num here by passing the file pointer fn, some file pointer whatever. It returns nothing. So this logic is very simple. You are going to read a character and display it. So we have a number here to be read and displayed to the screen. So let us say the number is num and while loop, which is infinite while loop. You know the logic to display the numbers. So we are going to read that number into num using this fn while loop. And you know while loop, when you are using a scanf here, you can use a flag as usual, the same code, flag equals. So flag equals this, and then flag equals end of file, break, the same thing. And if everything is fine here, the num will be displayed to the screen using printf. This is the function what it is going to do as far as the number display is concerned, but we are writing it only once. And what are we going to do is, in this code we are going to call this again on a even number. So we will display both the numbers and we will pass a file pointer. The file pointer is fe, rewind it, send it, and finally close it. So closing is not going to change because this is different and these two close are different. So this is how you are going to display it, but one message you can add here, that is, you can say these are the odd numbers and these are the even numbers. So the odd numbers are this, and it will display whatever odd numbers, and here the even numbers, so whatever even numbers. So let us run this. How many numbers? So 10 numbers, some numbers 12, 34, 13, 16, 77, 88, 56, 34. 34 is twice, no problem. 22 and 98. We have less even numbers, so let us have 99. Now let us try to see. Okay, here we have odd numbers are 13, 77, 99. The even numbers are 12, 34 and so on. So you can see that it has even displayed, and the best part is you can use that function, so you can understand how to write a function and pass a file pointer to it. So let us go and check whether our file also got created. This is the end of the session. Just a small check that we need to have an even number. So here we have these even numbers. That's it for this session. I hope you understood all these sessions. So in the next coming fourth session, we'll try to start with unit 4. Thank you. Have a good day and a safe day.